coming in a good 10-minute live real quick. Keep the algorithms going. Keep y'all a little interested and focused and getting your notifications. So last night I was looking at, I only watched the first 3 in the NFL draft. I'm glad I didn't watch it all. Shador not being selected in the first round is crazy work. All around crazy work. Whatever you blame it on, it's crazy work. I think he goes in the second round today within the next 11 picks. I'm pretty sure he get picked. You got teams like the Browns, the Raiders, the Cowboys, and the Saints. I'm almost certain one of them will grab him. And then keep in mind, you still got other teams in the next 10 or 11 picks. So, yeah, I believe Shador goes second round today. The top part of the second round. But anyway, congratulations to Travis Hunter. That was cool that Travis Hunter, got out there and did his thing. That girlfriend that y'all don't like, that girlfriend y'all said gonna take him down, that girlfriend y'all said gonna be a distraction, she was there. She didn't get a lot of attention like when he won the Heisman, but she was there. Anessa Jones, what up with her? I love the Blue Hearts. What's up with you, Anessa? How you doing today? Yeah, I see you've been leaving comments. You've been missing, not getting your notifications and stuff like that. But it's all good. I see your effort. I see your support. I appreciate you. Feel like right now people falling off the ship. I guess people got a lot of things going on in their life, but a lot of people been tuning out. A lot of people haven't been sticking around like they had been the previous 3 months of this year, but whatever. So, Cappin with Kev Mac. For those that are new to the channel or passing through, I am Kev Mac. And we just talk lightweight sports here. Sometime I'll put up like a profile or a personal story. And also, I help people out with picks. I may give out a free pick here and there. I have a section for pick of the week and a section for unlimited breadwinners. Basically, mostly only targeting Major League Baseball. For those who's wondering how well my picks have been, the last 3 days, they haven't been so great. But the common denominator, the straight bets that I'm saying go heavy on to cover your day, have all been coming through. So that's a good thing. Yesterday, I went 2 out of 4, which to me is not good. But Angels and Rays did come through. The Nats and the Rangers did not come through. So, but we doing all right. I'm not getting a lot of feedback from the brothers and Breadwinners Unlimited. I don't know if they winning, losing, breaking even. They were more active, but they're less active now. I'm not really understanding what's going on or how things are going, but I encourage you guys to get the best of your picks, man. You know what I mean? And kind of work with me. Let me know, what your bankroll's like, how much you're trying to win. And that make it easier for me to focus on the individual and help you attain what you're trying to achieve here. But nevertheless, you guys can't be doing bad. So that's a good thing. You guys have all should have been beneficiaries of some good picks. Even when the parlays don't come through, I've been giving y'all some heavy hitters. So good luck, everybody that's on deck in the Breadwinners Unlimited. Your picks for today are up. I gave out 5 good baseball plays, a 2-teamer and a 3-teamer, and a heavy bet. So good luck, man. Y'all get on that. For the rest of y'all, what up, DJ? What's going on me? You got your computer room set up yet? Because I know you want to talk about Cam Ward and Shador and maybe Deion Sanders. I might want to talk about Shiloh. Like there's just no mention of Shiloh And if you guys remember, if you don't remember, you probably remember me telling you, how can you get my picks? You have to go on a computer or a tablet. Yeah, I already spoke on that, JR from the Bay. Run it back. We only 5 minutes in. You can run it back, or I'll repeat it in a second. So go to a computer or a tablet, go to the home page, Cappin With Kev Mac, and you'll see a thing that says subscribe. So you subscribe. There's a couple different levels, 3 different levels, and you choose the level that's best for you. All right, that's cool. Me, I don't know if you want to do nothing tonight. I really don't feel like tonight, but I will if that's what you're trying to do. I'm kind of burnt out. I'm kind of tired. Really didn't want to go on late Friday and Saturday, but if you want to, we can. Or you can wait until the draft is over. It don't matter. It's no hurry. It's no hurry. Man, this channel don't pop like that, so it's no big old deal. But I know you love this stuff, and I know you're trying to keep the Discord going. So it's up to you. Just let me know, man. I'll go out my way to accommodate you tonight or tomorrow night, whichever you prefer, or both, if you really want to. But yeah, Digital West, Digital West was trying to call. So if I lost my sound, it's because somebody was trying to call me. I hate when my partners don't know that I'm live. You know what I mean? But it's all right. So anyway, as far as Shador, yeah, I think Shador goes between in the next 11 picks. I think Shador goes today within the first 11 picks. Who do I think might get him? I would say Cowboys last because they have the 43rd pick. But I'm sure the Saints may be interested. The Raiders may be interested. The Browns may be interested. So out of those 4 squads, it's highly likely one of those are picking. And if not, within the next 11 picks, there are other teams that will probably get him, if nothing else, for trade value. But Sanders ain't no bum. He ain't no bum, so they can't continue to let him slip in the draft. You know, he may not be the greatest. He may not be their first best pick or one, but he's got to go in the second round, man. It's blasphemy not to grab him in the second round, especially the teams that I just named. So good luck. And I don't know if Pittsburgh has a pick in there. I don't know if Pittsburgh gets a pick in the next 11. Yeah. But what up with it, Matthew Alex? What's the deal, man? What's the deal, man? I was disappointed yesterday. That OSG SAG Thursdays, nobody show up. And still ain't showed up. It's like on 258 views. I was pissed off, man. I was really pissed. SAG couldn't make it. SAG had something to do. Or let me say, he couldn't make it on time. Yeah, the draft was wild. Like I said, if you play this back, I didn't watch the draft. I just watched the first 3. After that, I was cool. And I'm like, I'm not finna waste my time watching this shit. But I seen, man, I was up all night, man. 1 in the morning, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 in the morning. And so I was watching all the different shows. And I don't watch these shows, but I was watching them just based on the draft. And I see you right, Matthew. It was a weird draft. A lot of people point fingers and blame and making excuses. Some people calling out the owners who didn't draft him. You know, some people were saying he didn't deserve to be drafted. People blaming his dad. You know, people upset at the sports analyst critique of the guy. Some say they went too hard on him. Others say they didn't point out how well he really is in certain situations. They even went to comparing him with some of the other quarterbacks and was like, it's no comparison. You know, as far as smartness, awareness, escapability, putting the pass on the money. So they made a really good case for Shador. I definitely think he goes in the first 11 picks today. Anything else? If not, I'm going to get up out of here. Got 11 viewers, 10 likes. Good looking out. You know, 13 viewers now. What's up, y'all? How y'all doing? Some good NBA basketball tonight. I don't know. I'm so burnt out. I don't know what I'm going to do. I got so many options right now. NFL draft, baseball, the love of my life, NBA basketball, comedy skits. You know, I could be doing so much right now. Eating some more, stuff in my face and my stomach some more. You feel me? What up, Suge? Man of many opinions and of different subjects as well. The judge in Wisconsin being arrested for helping out an immigrant escape arrest from ICE. And Trump is on one, man. Trump don't give a damn. Trump gonna arrest judges and y'all be careful. Pretty soon he gonna have the FBI arresting the FBI. Watch what I tell you. Watch what I tell you, man. Something's about to erupt soon, man. Very soon. I don't mean next year or during this presidency. I'm talking about real soon. Something's finna pop off. If not before the summer, during the summer, something's finna pop off. I don't mean like nationwide. I don't mean like no civil war. But in some areas, some communities, shit about to pop off. A mass shooting or assassination of someone, something's gonna pop off. It's crazy right now. But yeah, it's going down, man. It's going down. A lot of Clipper fans are happy. Clipper fans feel like they about to win the finals. Like they do every year. Like any Clipper win in the playoffs is like, oh, we're the best. We're the greatest. Forget they ain't got no championships. But yeah, Clippers up 2-1. That Denver team's tired. I told y'all that the Warriors look tired to me. They say I was hating, but now here we come. And so Warriors 1-1. I'm surprised that Boston winning without Tatum. Cleveland, I'm telling you, man, Cleveland ain't gonna win it all, man. A lot of people think Cleveland gonna win it all. I don't think Cleveland gonna win it all. They barely escaped the other day. Donovan Mitchell. Yeah, that would be a huge lift. Absolutely. Especially they got a new arena. That'd be good for the arena, good for Inglewood, good for ownership. Remember they got a new owner a few years ago. Good for Kawhi. I don't give a damn about Kawhi though. I used to like Kawhi, man. I thought he was gonna be one of the greats. He's still a good player, but I don't like his attitude. I just don't like Kawhi no more. And it's probably because he didn't come to the Lakers. But I'm not going to use his family history against him. You know what I'm saying? People go through what they go through. But I don't want the Clippers to win nothing. Not because I'm a Clipper hater. I don't like Clipper fans. But because I just think the franchise is garbage. I just think man, I watched Elton Brand. That guy that used to stutter that played with Michael Jordan. Man, I watched a lot of Clipper greats. And they was never the answer. Blake Griffin, Corey Maggette, they just, you know what I mean? Ron Harper, thank you. Ron Harper, man. So I don't give a damn about the Clippers. They always get you excited. It's like that fine woman. And you finally get that fine woman in your living room. Y'all on the couch having drinks. And you reach over and put your hand between her thighs and she's cool with it. Then you try to kiss her or rub her thing. And she ain't with it. It's like, what? Got all this far. Came this far. I do too, Jock, but I didn't want to say that though. But I do too. And then she don't give you none. Your thing all hard. Next thing you know, your thing leaking. You just dripping down your leg, wetting up your boxes. And some of y'all wear briefs and biker shorts. But yeah, but start getting all wet and shit. And you be like, man, she didn't give me none. And you be so mad, ears burning. You don't know what to do to her or how to pay her back. Wake up, wake up, wake up. Your team ain't gonna. Well, yo, it's time to wake up. Only went to Clipper games. The forum was always sold out. You like them cheap tickets, so them cheap tickets, and you got action to go down to the floor. You buy Clipper tickets for a couple dollars and walk down there like to the fourth and fifth row. Now you on TV and you had a $7, $8 ticket. I feel you, Matthew Alex. I feel you. They ushers don't even care where your ticket came from. You go to a Laker game, they checking tickets. You're not going down by the floor if you got a ticket in the nosebleed section. Trump just posted about Shador. Wow. Is he going to post about draws, though? Damn. Well, I definitely think Shador gets drafted today. He said NFL teams stupid. You know he don't like the NFL. He got lifelong beef with the NFL. So I ain't mad at him for saying that, though. You know anytime Trump says something good, prepare yourself. He about to say 10 things bad. Trump is 1 foot forward, 10 steps back. So brace yourself. He about to say some stupid things real soon. Probably gonna be about that judge, right? And probably get on the NFL some more, maybe. We cracking up in here today. We got 17 people. We got 17. I ain't mad at him advocating for Shador. Absolutely. Even though it probably really was about Dion or attacking the character of NFL owners. Because you know Trump hates the NFL, dog. Remember he went in on Kaepernick, though. He didn't like what Kaepernick was doing. He was threatening the NFL then. But, you know, hey, it is what it is, man. This ain't a day for me to be on Trump's ass. I'm just curious to see what's going to happen with Shador and the Lakers. The LA Lakers. What the Knicks going to do? All right, see what I'm saying? But Dion, you know, Dion's braggadocious, narcissistic, but Dion put in the work, and Dion put up a great career. So it's really hard to go against what Dion's saying. And in black culture, or ghetto culture, inner city culture, man, we grow up competing against each other. We talk shit. Talking shit is what we do. So that's normal to us, but in some upper class suburban areas, you know, rich people, they are very well educated. They don't like to see black people, because it's usually black people, talk a lot and be so confident and arrogant. And that's what Dion is. But to me, he deserved that, and it's just part of our culture. So I don't have an issue. I didn't have an issue with Floyd. A lot of people hated Floyd. A lot of black people hated Floyd. A lot of Mexicans hated Floyd. But Floyd was backing this shit up. Whether he ran from fights or ran in the ring, whatever he did, he still won. And they made excuses when he beat people. He beat up Pacquiao, he was too old. He beat up De La Hoya, he was too old. You feel me? Absolutely. Baseball and football. But he, you know, I don't want to say icon, but I think Dion's an icon, sports icon. Dion, just we're living in real time. We're living in a moment, so a lot of people probably don't want to give him his flowers right now. But when he leave, Dion is a sports icon, man. This dude he played at a top level. I seen Asante Samuel comparing himself to Dion. Like he don't see nothing special. dude, I I liked I liked Asante Samuel, but he don't compare to Dion. Not to me. Dion was it. Dion was the man. Dion was a bad dude, man. He really was a bad dude. But anyway, so yeah, uh, I was about to say shout out to Trump, right? But that's cool that Trump is advocating for the Sanders family. I don't have an issue with that. That's cool. I agree, Matthew. I agree. But and I used to have a motto, right? Not that I changed it, but I don't speak on it no more. But I used to feel like you had to be loud or you had to do something to gain the attention of fans in order to be to get your props, to be looked at as one of the greatest. If you quiet, let's say like a John Lynch or some of the more quiet players that did their thing. If you're not boisterous, nobody really pays attention to you. And when they do, all your shine is over when you retire. It's over with. Dion played two major sports in the same day. Yeah, yeah. Atlanta Braves and Cincinnati Reds with the Atlanta Falcons. Yeah, Dion did that. Yeah, Lynch was a beast, but Lynch didn't really go out bragging and talking shit. So he don't get mentioned as much as he probably should. You feel me? Ronnie Lott's name kind of went away. But there are great players that didn't get no trouble or didn't talk shit, and they don't end up in a lot of conversations like the big mouths and the braggadocious type of athletes. So I don't have a problem when people do that type of shit. I think it just bolsters their popularity to me. And who really gives a shit? I mean, if it's a character issue, sometimes that's a problem. It's gonna hurt you when voting comes around for the Hall of Fame. But nobody really gives a shit. If they People didn't even care when Ben Roethlisberger was accused of rape. You know, Laker fans didn't care what Kobe Bryant did. You know what I mean? Hardly nobody gave a damn about what Ray Lewis was accused of. You feel me? But yeah. Anyway, what you say, Jack? Jock? Certain positions you need personality to get. Thank you, sir. Dennis Rodman wouldn't be remembered if it. Thank you, sir. That's what I'm saying. I don't know. That's why I said I would like to talk about Shiloh because I don't see Shiloh getting no shine. Like I said, I normally don't watch these sports programs, but I watched from 1 o'clock to 7 o'clock this morning. All these different programs. I didn't see Shiloh get mentioned once. Oh, so I got off track. So what I was gonna say, remember, if you don't remember, you may remember me saying that Shiloh was the one that was supposed to go high up in the draft. He was the one projected to go pro off the top. Shador was not. You don't remember them saying that when they played at Jackson State? Or you don't remember me telling y'all about that? Yeah, go back and look at the first game or two. Um, they were saying that Shador was only a quarterback because his daddy was the coach. They were saying if the daddy wasn't a coach, with no other coach, let Shador be the quarterback. And now look, it done flipped. Shador is likely gonna go before Shiloh, and Shador is the one everybody got their eye on now. So now sports analysts don't always know what the hell they talking about. We all have our own opinions, and we form our opinions in different ways, and we have our own biases. There's always going to be a player we like more than others, and a player we don't like as much as others. Cino, what up? Long time no see. Me too. I thought so too, Alex. I thought so too. But I'm still of the belief that Travis Hunter and Shiloh was going to go first round. Of course, after watching Shador play the last 2 years, I thought he would go first round. You know, if not the first, second, or third, I thought he would be like the fifth. I'm pretty sure I said that on here that he would be like a fifth. But Yeah, it's shocking that he didn't make the first round. But anyway, yeah, man. Nate, what's up, Nate? Long time no see, man. A lot of y'all done fell off the ship. I don't see y'all no more, man. Y'all ain't hanging in there with me no more, man. Y'all got me doing bad all by myself now. Y'all ain't even want to stick around and watch the sink ship. Y'all already jumped. You thought he was gonna be number one? Well, I didn't because Cam Ward was pretty consistent. Travis Hunter played both sides of the ball, and he was a top. I mean, he was a really good receiver and really good on defense. So I thought Travis Hunter would go one or two. Um, the running back, I figured he would go in the top three. The Boise State running back. So again, now you can see why I'm thinking Shador might go five, right? I can't think of who the other guy was. I believe it was a defensive end. Man, my sister's blowing me up. She want me to call her. Let me check in with Big Sis, man. Arm stress was the issue in IQ. It can't be IQ though. It depends who's breaking it down. How's it his IQ when he didn't have no offensive line and he was putting the ball where the ball was supposed to be and he's breaking tackles to make yardage, you know? Really, like his critics, for the most part, his critics are really focusing on his college record, which I think is foul. Yeah, he is, Matthew Allen. As good as he is, and as much as attention as he's getting, I still feel he's underrated. What did he have? That one bad game? That one bad game when everybody was focused in on him and he didn't really get a lot of yardage? Yeah, ain't no question. I'm with you, Mac. It's the NFL scout. That's what's up, man. That's what's up. But I'm going to go ahead and go. I don't know if me and DJ coming on tonight. I don't even know if I'm coming on tonight, but the hope is I'll be on the Black Channel tonight and the Sports Channel tonight. So let me get my day going, man. I got a late start because I was up all night watching these sports channels. I see why I don't watch sports channels now. But I did learn one thing, and it's about everybody making excuses why Shador wasn't picked in the first round. All right, y'all take it easy, man. I salute you guys for watching, man. We got 17 viewers and 14 likes. If three of y'all don't think you're slipping, go on and click that like button. Y'all have a good one, man. Peace.